Happy Happy New Year. You know, greet me first.
Never seen you before. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Hope you had a nice Christmas celebration and we're wishing everybody a good year ahead.
You know that it will not be nice for us to start a new year and then I'm having beef against you. Eh?
It's not good. It's not
So
good.
greet me again.
Happy New Year, Mobolo Water. May this year usher in good tidings in all ramifications. God bless you.
Bring gifts. Accept pounds, euro,
Mama Charlie
US
no.
dollar. So any of those. Please don't bring Canadian dollars. I know Naira.
Don't let Mark Carney hear you.
Hi, happy New Year, guys. Welcome to Feminine Angle or FA 2020, where we discuss everything from a female perspective. However,
In hindsight.
yay.
As per we are our aunties that want to advise the younger generation.
We're advising ourselves too.
Well,
But just in case,
you
there
can
are
still make some
things that you can make
corrections. Yeah,
corrections on and
true.
then advise
True.
everybody,
Mm-hmm.
So it really
You
doesn't
take
matter
who is
you
true.
know.
You can still make some. Never better late than never. So they
Absolutely.
say.
Absolutely. Oh, you're looking good.
In the spirit of it's a new year, so new year, new vibes.
Resolution.
No, I don't do resolutions anymore. New year, new vibes.
But are there not things that you want to change? Maybe,
But I
start
don't.
going out more.
Uh, uh, uh.
You go and exercise with me.
I can exercise, but not with you because except you'll be in front. Then if I tire, I order Uber.
You do makeup like my own.
You will teach me. No, let's
You
start.
turn your hair to natural.
My hair is natural, funny enough.
But put do locks. You understand?
I'm still on the fence about that because I don't know if I can have just one look.
You can have the tiny, like the sister locks, right?
And I can wear wigs on them.
And you can wear wigs on them. You can
But
weave
I
them.
like to braid my hair.
You can braid them too.
Mm.
The sister locks, the very tiny ones, right? So you can have those, and then you can braid. You can crochet.
Because sometimes
you can
when you
whatever.
have a bad hair day, they are trying to make you wear a tight scarf or wear a hat. This just works 24/7. You're looking pink.
You tell me now that we should go, and it's just a enter room, come out something for me.
It's not so that you say, wait, should I brush? Hey, I need to tongue it. I need to. It's just too much.
But then, when we're younger, we didn't look at it as it was a lot of work. We actually embraced it.
When we were younger, then it was Femi we're doing now. Wash and set.
But then we're doing more. We were braiding.
Braiding.
Because for someone like me, I would leave Lagos to go to Badagry to go and braid.
You were there.
I was on that. But, the thing that I like to do was that I like to get there very early. So as
by 12, before 12, I've left there. Before 12, I was like,
between 10 and 11, I don't finish.
Because
by 7, they're very diligent.
Yeah, and there are like 4 of them, 4 or 5.
Yes. So by the time they now start coming, maybe like 6 of them at a time will be on your hair. So by the time that other people start to arrive,
you're about to leave.
So I prefer those.
I've always been a braids person. That's why I'm just thinking about this because I'm tired of wigs.
So is this making you age gracefully? Now, easing into the topic of the day, the aging process.
Yeah, I love this. You put me on the spot. Is hair making me age graceful? Is that what you said?
Yes. So the thoughts, the thoughts of everything that you've done in the past, is it making you age graceful?
Yes, because I have always been, I don't do too much. I've always been somebody who, moderation is key for me. I've never been on the extremes. If I'm doing this, I'll do all the way. Like, I still have my edges. Honestly, I still have.
So you're abusing people like us that have lost
No,
their
some
edges.
people's own is natural. Some people don't have edges naturally. It's just, they have different textures of hair.
Mhm.
Some people naturally have fuller hair. Like I don't have very full hair, so that's by the way. But I'm saying many people see my like you that you love braiding and all that, but because even as I love to braid my hair, I was always very cautious. I always take out my hair myself. My friends used to wonder like, you're so patient, but I love because I always love to put my hair in a bun. So I always wanted to have hair to put in a bun. So whenever I take up, no matter how even if it's Badagry braids, I'll take out the front myself. I could go to the salon and do the back, but this front, I'll do it myself.
So what are the things that maybe you didn't get to do back then that you're now doing now? That is maybe like part of your aging process.
I drink more water. I
Okay.
drink more water because
Why? Because some people don't know. Some people don't
I
know
drink more
why
water.
you should drink water
I drink more
as
water.
against Coca-Cola.
That was one, if you call it my, I don't know, not to use the word addiction, but there's some food I couldn't eat without taking a soda. Yeah, I can't. Even I pat myself on the back like, I've come a long way. Honestly, soda was one weakness I had. I used to take a lot of it, but not as much as people that take.
But you still take tea.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Tea as in cocoa.
No.
Tea as in what?
Black
Green?
tea.
Black
green
tea. Okay.
When you said tea, I was like, oh, I take tea.
Because depending. So if you were taking tea, right? Maybe all those orange pickle.
and all that.
So if you were taking orange pickle or maybe Earl's Grey, and you added sugar and then you add
milk
to it, you are doing yourself a great
I used to,
service.
but now, like I said, I've made a lot of healthier choices.
Okay.
So one thing about life I've realized is everything is of the mind. Because I realized I could take green tea without putting anything. So why can't I take black tea without putting anything?
So you were one of those people that used to drink agbo back in the day.
I'm not.
Your grandmother.
I didn't grow up. I'm not Yoruba, so we didn't grow up with agbo. So,
but it's not. No,
I don't think I've ever had agbo.
No, it's not a cultural thing. No.
No.
It's not a. Or it's not a. Should I say tribal thing?
Okay, I thought it was only people that take agbo.
No, for it's herbs basically.
But that thing agbo, I just associated with.
Okay, so if I say agbo, that's more of a Yoruba term. However, the herbs is more of a cultural thing that is synonymous to us back home.
Oh, okay, I didn't grow up taking the herbal drink or whatever. I shall know. I just, like I said.
But you took bitter whatever. Did you take any bitter thing?
Like
that will help you, maybe it will help you with your digestion or something.
No.
Maybe one of those that will take a Panadol. Because my husband then used to chew Panadol.
No.
Or paracetamol.
No. And I take my medicines with water. Some people can't. Some people must take it with a drink.
Okay.
You ever heard that?
I hated medication.
Some people can't take it. Some people can't take it with water. They must take it with a drink. They cannot. But for me, the other way around. I find it really odd taking. I feel it's wrong. I'm not a medical person, but I just felt it was wrong. As in, why would I take something sweet with medication? Like, will it work? That was just me. So I always had to take it. Even when it says you can take it with juice, I take it with water. So for aging, like back to the topic, the aging process, and how does it how does our past lifestyle affect our aging process?
That's actually a very good question because if you were taking care of yourself, people think that if you take care of yourself at a short period of time, then you see great results. But the truth of the matter is that you have to take care of yourself over a long period of time for you to actually maintain
and see the results.
Maintain good health and then you enjoy the results. Say if you were exercising with me.
Why don't you just
If you were
But funny
exercising
enough,
with
I
me,
exercise funny enough.
I'm not disputing the fact. Say if you were exercising with me, you understand, eh? There's some benefits that you'd have been getting by now. Sure, you understand what that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. So for people that decided maybe from the get go to take the like you said, so they take all those drinks. Some people take alcohol, some people take wine and all of that. The truth of the matter is that if you were taking water as against those drinks, it has some benefits. You need to go online and then see what the benefits are. The clear skin, it'll help you lose weight. You know, it'll help you mind your business.
Most importantly,
It'll cost you less money, you know, for maintenance and all of that. So that is a long-term effect. It'll
Okay.
help you clear your guts, your blood. You don't need all these. They say, oh, you go and mix a drink for you to clear your gut, or you go and mix a drink for you to clear your kidney, or I don't know the fallacies that people put online these days. But then, if you were drinking just water, you'd see the absolute results on your skin, on your in your system. Do you understand? So all of those things
but
will
also
happen.
too much water too, you say is not good.
That's too much.
That's true.
Right?
Like with,
But-
like with everything,
Exactly. Too much of everything is
it's
not
bad.
good. Eh? Although I've been telling God, you know, that you should try me with like, you know, billions of dollars
And
first.
you won't misbehave.
I won't.
You promise on your honor. You won't misbehave.
That's not too much, you understand? There's a lot of people I want to help, you know.
And you won't misbehave, you
No.
promise. Okay, I will help it. I will beg you.
I'll do scholarships, you understand? I'll
Trust
help
fund.
trust funds and all of that. So I'll do that. So that
Okay.
won't be too
He's
much.
listening.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, I realize that a lot of us we blame aging for a lot of things that we are going through. Many people of our age group we blame, oh, it's part of aging,
The aging process.
the aging process, but forgetting that there's a build up.
Absolutely. Yes. So if you were eating, like I was saying, if you were eating late at night, say maybe during the day you say you've been busy, you understand, and then all of a sudden you remember at 10 o'clock that you haven't eaten, and you'll be like, oh, the only thing that you feel like eating, or maybe that you're
Craving for
is starch and I don't know, or her soup, or I don't know,
Swallow, sha.
or swallow ahead. So you now take the swallow at 11 o'clock, right? And then over time, your body gets used to it, because our body is like you can train your body,
training.
right? So at a point in time, your body starts to get used to it and starts to crave a particular food at a particular time. So you're feeding it all of these things. And the moment you're done, maybe you watch TV for like, I mean, if you're eating by 11, what happens between 11 and 11:30? Maybe you wash your plate and all that, and then you go to sleep. So that food stays with you on a good day. I think they say swallow takes like 24 hours to digest. I think. But swallow actually takes a
A
while,
longer time, yeah.
you know, to digest. So if it takes,
You're giving your body
if
more
it's
work.
true that it takes 24 hours to digest, right? And then you went to sleep immediately, that food is not going to digest. And then you're eating again another one the following day. So you've started to pile.
You're giving your body too much work, digestive system.
So it's not actually digesting, and then you're giving it extra work to do.
Yeah, because I feel like
so over time, and then it starts to build up, because it builds around your tummy,
the midriff,
your tummy area. That starts to build up over time. I think people start to have health concerns,
because those things bond into sugar.
Exactly.
So you don't have excess sugar in your system, and people actually think it's the sugar itself. When you say people have,
there's so many things that will culminate
most of the
sugar.
food we eat, it boils down to it. What's the medical or scientific word? It breaks down into sugar. which
into different
that
we're not
we
even
don't know
about to
about.
talk about today.
So because we always blame the aging process as the culprit, and then forgetting that what we did in our younger days is kind of like catching up with us.
Absolutely.
Like let's talk about health, not exercising. Even our beauty routines. Okay, like the hair issue. Some people do too much with their hair, and then you start to lose the edges, your hair and everything, and
then you start to patch.
Yeah, because then you're now dependent solely on wigs, and you cannot even. But you say, oh, because I'm aging.
After
most times
a while, you cannot breathe.
It's too much, because some people then
pulling of the edges.
You do too much protective. Some people just relax their hair that very day in the salon, and they braid immediately. And going back, I'm like, how? It's just common sense. Like if I had to relax my hair, if I wanted to braid, I would have to wait for at least 3 weeks to 1 month. So those are the things. Those are the issues. Because what's wrong with having your hair? There are so many things you could do with your hair in the waiting process.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people won't come and then they retouch only the front. Like then when we used to do weaves, sewings, and they say, oh, I want the front to flow to match up with the back, and they just come that frontal bit, just retouch only that part there.
Exactly. And then your skincare routine as well, right? One of the things that I think that people don't take into cognizance is that you don't use the same towel for your body, for your face. You cannot use the same towel that you use for your body and then use the same one for your face, right? You have to use 2 different ones. One dedicated for your face and the other one dedicated to your body. So that's one. And then you cannot scrub your face with sponge. Use very soft cleanser soap, and then use your hands to treat your face like a baby. Very gentle,
and when it comes for me, at least I can talk. Less is more. Some people do too much. I know people want to sell, so they will always come and be mixing. Tell you use this, use that, use this, use that. Yeah, I agree. People have challenges with acne and this and that, but from what I've read, some people tell you, say, all you need to do, clean your face.
You're talking about my skincare products that I'm about to launch.
Wait, loading. Just keep your fingers crossed. You'll be the first to know. Don't worry. So things like that. So we just want to use this one. You order the tubes. You mix this. You mix that.
Which is
down the line. When you are younger, your skin will be. As you get older, because you're aging. I'm not a science person, so please pardon my use.
I know.
Is it the epidemic?
Loading. Because one of the things that I thought about when I was trying to create or put that product together is that I wanted it to actually do what it's meant to do. However, one bottle will be able to address a lot of things. So it will address, the skin being poor, because like we said, we're aging, right? So even as we're aging, we're beginning to lose elasticity. We're beginning to develop fine lines. We're beginning to
dark circles.
Dark circles, where we have uneven skin tone, especially around the face and all of that, which is caused by aging, right? However, these products, this one would help you even out the skin tone. But what that does, or what that has, is a lot of hydroquinone.
Hydroquinone bleaching.
So we're not looking at hydroquinone is good, but there is a certain percentage that has to be the
evenly
concentration within a product. But then what we have is that people use maybe 90% of hydroquinone and 10% of the products,
yeah.
Right? So, for all of these things, you need to know what works for you, and you said less is more or less is better, whichever one,
Okay, yeah.
whichever one works.
Mhm.
You know, while you're dressing, there's a there's a dress style that will fit people like us, even though we want to look young, but we don't have to look like a Gen Z to ensure to ensure that
And they
we
look like you
belong.
are doing too much.
Exactly. Um, there's some clothes that my kids have, and I like it on them, and there's some that I actually wear, but then I don't wear everything because I don't want to misplace my own identity.
Yeah, I agree. I understand what you're
You
talking about.
understand? So even though I'm aging, I also want to be in a situation whereby um I still look good for my age. I'm not just I'm not projecting I'm not projecting somebody else. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm,
So I'm not projecting another person. I'm projecting myself in my age, being comfortable in my own skin.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah, so because everything, like you say, is waiting for you down the line.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these things that we did. So I will try to encourage the younger ones watching is that what you do now, it would tell on you as you get older. So your skincare,
Funny thing, my grandmother used to say, "Oh, say you meet your load at the border." Say whatever it is that you are carrying now, you meet your load at the border. So you are telling everybody that say, "Oh, you meet your load at the
yeah,
border."
because you see all these things, you when you're younger, all these things they work, they do this, you feel, but you get older, you find out that nature plays comes in. So you start having some, your skin is no longer responding as fast, and then your skin is no longer, you see some like having some drippy skin or
We've been talking
all
about
those lines on your
we've been talking
body.
about physical attributes and the things that we do. What about when people work without taking break? You keep working and working and working and working. At the end of the day, it's going to catch up on you too.
Yeah, you're not rested, which rest is very important. It has a way of telling on your whole well-being.
Because they should be say work-life
Work-life balance.
balance,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not working, if you're not sorry, if you're working, if you're working, if you're working, but you're not taking adequate rest, you're not. People are going on vacation. You're like, no, I have too much to do, so I'm always staying back. You're the one that they're always calling upon.
For
Say, oh,
overtime.
for overtime. So you're doing overtime. You're doing overtime on Saturday. You're doing overtime on Sunday. You're behaving like a
Like who?
Toyin here
That what?
that sits on the couch and she be watching what did you say you watch? Instagram, Abby?
Instagram go.
Did I not say we're outside? You be watching Instagram or watching Facebook or do you have TikTok? Or watching TikTok?
I do, but no, what I do when I watch, I don't watch. I watch more of TV. I watch more of TV.
TV.
I watch
So
more of
you watch
TV.
YouTube.
YouTube, Netflix, or Amazon Prime. What do you?
So you're watching
I like to watch
you
movies
watch Feminine Angle, Abby.
before. Anyway, like I saw one post about this aging thing, and we just need to be mindful of what we do in our younger days because it will tell later on in life. I saw this post, someone said we do too much when we're younger, and then we start to complain. We put nail on nails, we put lashes on lashes, and we put wigs on our head.
We're compliant.
We are compliant. I was laughing. I said, yeah, but but then you get older, your nail beds are like weak, and sometimes these eyelashes, if you do too much, it takes out your natural lashes.
You know that I've stopped fixing nails.
I haven't fixed yet. Maybe in over 6 months.
Yeah, because it is
in over 6 months. I like my nails to rest.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. What is your aging process? What are the things that you noticed that you used to do back then that you're no longer doing? Or maybe the things that you probably avoided back then, but you're not doing them right now. So let's know. We'd like to hear from you in the comment section.
Please subscribe and like our videos, and then you can comment and tell us what you can advise. I mean, what people can do to age better.
Don't forget to turn on the notification button.
Yeah,
all right, guys.